Here we go. More than half of people surveyed worldwide report being unhappy with their lives. That's a staggering number. So many of us spend our lives chasing after the promise of happiness, thinking that if we just reach the next milestone, whether it's a dream job, a new house, a loving relationship, or a prestigious title, we'll finally be content. But the sad reality is, the happiness we hope to find at the finish line often isn't there. This illusion is called the Arrival Fallacy, the misguided belief that you'll feel complete and fulfilled once you reach a particular goal. The truth is, once you achieve one milestone, it's only a matter of time before a new one takes its place. We replace one desire with another, thinking that this time, the end goal will be different. Think about Kit Harington, the actor who played Jon Snow in Game of Thrones. After the series wrapped up, what should have been the peak of his career ended up being one of his darkest periods. He fell into depression. Why? He reached the ultimate goal, fame, respect, fortune, but none of it brought him lasting happiness. Happiness that's pinned on a future outcome is an illusion. As soon as you get what you thought you wanted, the thrill fades away, and another desire takes its place. The euphoria we imagine simply doesn't exist. It's just quiet, and in many cases, empty. Psychology expert Sean Anderson puts it perfectly. Happiness is a mindset for the journey, not the result of a destination. Life is a continuous process of replacing one worry with another. As long as we're alive, there will always be a new goal, a new stress, or a new longing. It's a feature of the human experience, not a bug. The arrival fallacy is like being stuck in a loop. You set a goal, thinking you'll finally be happy when you achieve it, only to find yourself unfulfilled once you get there. So, you set another goal, and another, never realizing that you're chasing a shadow. You've been walking alongside happiness the entire time, but because you expected to find it at the finish line, you keep missing it. In reality, happiness is the companion on your journey. It's not something that will meet you at the end. It's been walking right beside you all along. We just get so caught up in reaching that mythical destination that we don't notice it until it's too late. To enjoy the journey, you must first understand that restlessness and desire are intrinsic to being human. We're wired to want more, to keep striving. No matter how much we achieve, there's no point where we'll ever feel like we're truly done. Look at the wealthiest people in the world. Do they stop striving once they have more money than they could ever spend? Of course not. They continue to accumulate, push boundaries, and chase more, often sacrificing their peace and happiness in the process. Even Oprah Winfrey, one of the most successful women alive, has been candid about struggling with anxiety. Despite her wealth, fame, and wisdom, she's still seeking answers and dealing with the same emotional struggles as the rest of us. A major part of this fallacy is driven by our ego. We tie our self-worth to our achievements, believing that success validates us. We crave the admiration of others and want something tangible, a promotion, a new car, or recognition to show for our efforts. But this kind of validation is fleeting. Our egos constantly demand more, convincing us that satisfaction will come with the next achievement. The trouble is, the ego doesn't know what's best for us. If you let your ego guide you, it'll fixate on superficial rewards and distract you from what truly matters. The relationships you build, the moments of growth, and the transformation that happens along the way. The key is to stop expecting happiness to meet you at the finish line. Instead, greet it on your way there. When you see your desires and restlessness not as signs of weakness, but as opportunities for growth, you unlock the real secret to enjoying life. As Tal Ben-Shahar, a positive psychology expert and creator of Harvard's most popular course, once said, "Set crazy goals, reach them, and then set even crazier ones. But do it with the understanding that happiness is never the goal. Growth and learning are." Today, take a few minutes to reflect on your journey so far. Think about a recent goal you achieved. Maybe it was landing a new job, completing a personal project, or even something smaller like starting a new habit. How long did the happiness last? Did you immediately set a new goal? Instead of rushing into the next target, spend a moment appreciating the journey you've been on. What did you learn along the way? Who helped you get there? What small victories did you have that you might have overlooked? Happiness is not at the end of the road. It's here, right now, walking beside you. The journey is the destination.